You know those third-party Chinese, I don't know why I did that, they probably are Chinese, brands that you're not sure how to pronounce, so you Google and you YouTube and you find out how to pronounce them? Let's be honest, a bunch of them have some really cool things at great prices. And this is one, Meike, something like that anyway. I left the scissors over there. So that means the unboxing is going to be very manual. Did you miss it? Thanks, Amazon. The Meike 6.5mm f2 for Fujifilm. Let's check it out. It's obviously going to be all manual focus, and as you've probably guessed it, as it's probably the widest native Fuji X mount lens available on the market. I think even looking at those adapted lenses, it's probably the widest you're going to get, full stop, unless you really spend some serious money and dig deep and find a gem. I think this is the widest. Now that brings with it some problems, and we'll get into that, but you know, this is around £129. Got it off Amazon, super fast. I think Meike might be onto something here, and frankly, it's been said in another video, if you're up for a circular fisheye lens and you don't want to spend a bomb, just get it. And there we go. Yeah, it's not an unboxing video. Nice little cloth there. Drawstring bag. It's the little details that count. We've got a warranty here. Exploit advance. Let's get this out of the bag. Hey, that feels alright actually. That is, for a cheap lens, which some will say is basically a toy, I don't know, £129 if you're spending that kind of money on toys. It feels decent. Manual focusing. Now I've got to get out there. I mean, focusing isn't going to be, you know, your most fine thing with a fisheye lens, but feels smooth. Aperture ring, clickless. Might be good for some of you video people out there. For some reason it says 4K, 190 degrees, 6.5. That'll be for the mil. And you do have on the focusing ring a scale from, well, beyond infinity, according to the scale, to below 0.2. It's a f2 lens. Can I manage to throw anything out depth of field wise? Now again, it's a fisheye, and a circular fisheye at that, so possibly not going to get too creative there, but we'll give it a go. That's a nice little lens hood there. It's fine actually. It's not bad at all. Say lens hood, lens cap. No lens hood with this, and there's no thread to put any filters on or anything. I mean, look at it. You're not going to get a filter on there. You'd have to just hold it over it, or use a system where you just, you know, the plates. I know what I mean. It's a nice lightweight. I'm thinking that I'd prefer to use this on one of the higher resolution bodies, but just for kicks, I'm going to throw it first of all on this T10. I mean, look at that. That is sweet. That fits nice. You're going to want to put it into manual focusing. I like to use peaking, the highest peaking I can get, and that will definitely help you to focus in. But you could just set it to infinity, maybe F8, and you're away, that kind of thing. But if you want to just get it a little bit finer, get into MF Assist. You've got standard digital split image, focus, peak, highlights, and this T10 body, for example, white, low, white, high, which is what I go for. Red low, red high, blue low, blue high. This thing is peaking all over the shop anyway, so it's happy. Now, you're going to need shoot without lens, and you're also going to need to make sure, you don't have to. If you want it to register, mount adapter setting, you might want to just flick that over your 5 or 6 on the T10 body. 2, I'm going to put 7. It doesn't matter. Set, and you're in. So at least it knows. It's not going to show you ref stop. You just use the EVF or the screen and see what's happening on the back. Now, if you push it all the way across, then you know by looking at the scale, it's on 2.0. Push it all the way the other way and you're at 22. So if you're working with them extremes, you can do that just by feel, or if you need it to be on F4, f8 or something in between. You just look at it. There's not a scale on there, but you know, you'll be okay with that. Might have to have a bit of fun with that, but there's something that I want to test out on this body first, which should be even better on the higher resolution body, and that's cropping in this crazy circular image to see how I fare with the ultra wide sort of images. Now, due to the nature of the lens, I'm not thinking I'm going to get the highest resolution out of it, because obviously I'm going to lose quite a chunk of the image because this is circular. You can see me there, can't you? On the back of the screen. Not the best example ever, but there you go. So, bit of fun. There's me hand there. I think really dead happy with the build quality. Feels smooth enough at the moment. Maybe I'd have liked some clicks on that ring, but most of the time I'm not really that bothered. I'm not using it that technically anyway. I'm just going to get out, have some fun, and see what we can get out of it. And if I can throw up samples that aren't all circular, that will make me very happy, as I'm an ultra wide fan. Well, you've survived about a minute's worth of circular fisheye images, and yeah, circular fisheye is not for everyone. You're not going to use it all day long on most shoots, and maybe that's why people call it a fun lens. But I found this effort from Meike, coincidentally probably the widest Fuji X mount lens available at the moment. I found it really, really good. It was sharp across the frame, you know, as much as you can. The colours were nice, the contrast was nice. For £129, you're going to get something this solid, this well put together, that produces images that would stand up with many other much more expensive ultra wide, maybe fisheye lenses out there. Absolutely fantastic. And that's even cropping in with the T10 body. Obviously the higher resolution bodies, well, in this case, they'll give you a bit more space to play with. But what I did, what you'll see if you flick back through the sample section, I cropped in and then used a bit of fisheye Hemi plugin just to undistort it a little bit, if that's the right way of putting it. And you know what? I think it was a success. This thing has more use than just that crazy circular image. You can get some fun ultra wides with it too. Meike have got me thinking, what are their other lenses like? And how would it fare using some of their other gear for video work, for example? That could be very interesting. Subscribe, leave a comment below if you've any experience with this brand, Meike, or any other of the third-party stuff. I'm pretty interested in checking out 7 Artisans gear. That looks like some pretty interesting, very cheap lenses. And yeah, let us know what you think, what's worth checking out. I look forward to more from Meike very soon.